Animate Colors. Keep in mind that in Potawatomi, colors are verbs. In English, most colors are adjectives. There are also two forms of most verbs: an animate form for living things and spiritual items. There is also an inanimate form for non-living things, such as man-made items. The color white, wapshkazo. Wapshkazo, he or she is white. Wapshkazo onamosh, that dog is white. Wapshkazo onamosh. Wapshkazo ki nekto shayak, those horses are white. Wapshkazok ki nekto shayak, those horses are white. Again, white. Wapshkazo, 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 he or she is white. Wapshkazo. Wapshkazo onamosh. Wapshkazo onamosh. Wapshkazo onamosh, the dog is white. Wapshkazo onamosh. Wapshkazo ki nekto shayak. Wapshkazo ki nekto shayak, the horses are white. Wapshkazo ki nekto shayak. Okay, moving on to the next color, black. Nkadauze, he or she is black. Nkadauze. Nkadauze onamosh. Nkadauze onamosh, the dog is black. Nkadauzak ki nekto shayak. Nkadauzak ki nekto shayak, the horses are black. Often when black is used to describe a certain person, such as a black robe or Jesuit priest, the letters will shift a little. Makdao konye, black robe. Makdao nane, black man. Makdao nane. Makdauzit, the black one, a specific black animate thing or person. Makdauzit. So, Makdao konye, black robe. Makdao nane, black man. Makdauzit, the black one. Now yellow is the color that's also used for brown as well. We've got a variation we can use to differentiate between the two of them, but at one point yellow and brown really were the same color. Some people also just say wazauze, wazauze, he or she is yellow and brown. So wizauze or wazauze. The only way to get more specific with brown would be to pick an item, if inanimate or animate, which is recognizable as brown, and then add a nazo, he or she is colored. So like muknazo, he or she is colored like a beaver. Min nazo, he or she is colored like a blueberry. So you can actually pick an item and do it like that. For something animate, it'd be nazo. Okay, one more time. Wizauze, he or she is yellow or brown. Wizauze or wazauze. Wazauze, he or she is brown or yellow. Wazauze. Red. Mshkoze. Mshkoze, he or she is red. Mshkoze o peneshi. Mshkoze o peneshi. The bird is red. Okay, green. The word for green is one word, and another is used for blue. In the old days, I believe blue and green were the same color. In fact, if you look at Potawatomis, relative to Ojibwe, they use one word for blue and green and a little different one, Ozao Washkazol. In Canada, this is probably used since they tend to speak more Ojibwe. So I guess the point I'm trying to make here is the word for green is skebgazol, skebgazol, and in the old days, that skebgazol was also used for blue. But today we've got some other words for it. Skebgazol. Skebgazol. Blue is today one of the most differing colors from community to community. You got Wijapquazol. Wijapquazol. He or she is blue. Wijapquazol. This is the one I use the most. Wijapquazol. Wijepquazol. Wijepquazol. Just a little bit of a variation on Wijapquazol. Wijapquazol. Wijepquazol. Minnazo. Minnazo, he or she is blue, like a blueberry. Minnazo. Gijgo. Gijgo, he or she is blue like the sky. Sometimes folks also get this confused with birth colors. Kishko or Gishko, first, third, and fifth born, which is blue, and Kish, Shkish, second born, fourth born, sixth born, which is red. Some people flip these and use black in areas with heavy Kickapoo influence. And some folks even will they just choose to use the red first instead of the blue. just kind of a family thing. But most polynomials use blue, and then blue for first, third, and fifth, and then red for second, fourth, and sixth. And the reason we did this was because in the old days we used to break up for things like war. You didn't want to send all your kids in one war party, so because that war party got wiped out, you'd leave an elderly couple without any kids left. So you'd split up by your first, third, fifth, second, fourth, and sixth. That way you'd have some family members left if the war broke out and they actually all got wiped out. Also for games, it was a way of keeping people from having animosity. You wouldn't want everybody in the same family against each other. It might cause continued problems in the community. Okay, compound words and combined versions to make different colors. There's sometimes only one form of these. Wejepkwadek, it's purple. Wejepkwadek. Wabmasquam, it's pink. Wezowen, it's orange. Wezowen, and Zowen, it's brown. Zowen. So again, these are kind of more new words. Wejepkwadek is kind of a compound, I think, between like purple and another color there. Wabmasquam, you have white and red inside of it, which makes pink. Wezowen, you kind of have that yellow, and then that brown, the color they use for brown, which is Zowen. And again, Wezauze, or Zauze, really is yellow or brown, but some people will use this Zowen to kind of distinguish the two, especially when they're teaching it to kids, because it's hard for kids to accept one word that equals two colors. It's even hard for adults sometimes. So, Wejepkwadek, Wabmasquam, Wezowen, and Zowen. And that's it. Yo.